Hi, I'm Infernal Mantis, and throughout the years of my life, I've been pretty mischievous. And because of that, I've caused quite a few problems. Wait, so you're saying if I push this button, a horde of cyborg zombies would be unleashed and may bring about the end of the world? Is that really such a bad thing? I guess there's only one way to find out. But I've also learned how to fix them, and that's why I make these how-to tutorials, so you won't have to make the same mistakes that I did. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe today. Thank you. Good morning, evening, night, depending where you're watching from. Infernal Mantis here, and today we have a very interesting topic. Today's topic is about the kind of situation that you can easily find yourself in at any given time in any given place. It's the kind of situation where regardless of how badly you may want to go through with it, you may find yourself in a position where you just don't know what to say. Today's topic is about talking to strangers. Now when I use the word stranger, I'm not talking about that scary, creepy guy that your mom always told you to avoid as a kid, but rather someone that you don't really know, or perhaps don't even know at all, and interested in meeting them in order to start a friendship and maybe a relationship further down the road, perhaps just to avoid an awkward moment. So today I'm going to list some steps you can follow to talk to strangers. So let's begin step 1, which is, step 1, make a great first impression. When it comes to talking to someone that you don't really know or have never met before, you need to make sure that you make a great first impression. This is because for the next little while, they'll only be able to judge you based on this first impression. You need to make sure it's memorable for the right reasons. In order to do this, you need to make sure 2 circumstances are true. The first circumstance is that they seem to be in an okay mood. You don't want to approach someone that you don't know if they seem to be in a bad mood, because you're not going to have a real chance to make a great first impression. Their mind is going to be preoccupied with something else. The second circumstance is that you approach them in a proper way. You want to approach them in a way where you seem happy, inviting, and a fun person to talk to. This is going to make them much more interested in talking to you than they would otherwise be. And it's also going to make step 2 much easier. So let's move on to step 2, which is step 2, build momentum. When your goal is to have a great conversation with someone that you don't really know, it's crucial that you build momentum. Start out with small and easy to answer questions and work your way up to more big and interesting ones. Don't be alarmed if at first you're having one of those horribly boring one-sided conversations where one person's asking all the questions and one person's just giving one-word answers, because some people are pretty closed off when it comes to talking to people they don't really know. Hopefully by asking small questions, the whole conversation experience will be much more comfortable for the both of you and will minimize this one-sidedness. Now as to what questions you should ask, simply observe your surroundings. Ask questions like why they're there, where they're headed, if they're enjoying themselves. People often downplay small talk like this, but when it comes to talking to people that you don't really know, small talk like this really is your best option until you feel like it's a good idea to ask more personal questions. Small talk is the foundation for a beautiful conversation. So let's move on to the last step, which is step 3, take your time. As tempting as it may be, rushing towards the question of can I have your phone number, email, or etc. normally isn't a good thing. You don't want to come off as desperate to the person regardless of if you're looking for a friendship or a relationship. There's nothing wrong with waiting for the next conversation or the next few conversations to pass before you ask something like this, even if you two did hit it off. The only exception to this guideline is if you feel like you're never going to see this person again if you don't ask, because then you may as well just ask. I really hope this guide helps you guys out. Good luck, and Infernal Mantis out.